Good afternoon. A new crisis refuge will help women and children fleeing domestic violence in the Clarence Valley with an investment of $5.5 million. The refuge will be delivered by local service provider Momentum Collective and is expected to open in 2026. It will include up to 6 self-contained units designed to offer victim survivors independence, privacy and dignity, including the option to bring family pets, often a barrier to seeking safety. Member for Clarence, Richie Williamson, says far too often people escaping violence in regional areas are forced to choose between danger and homelessness, which he labels unacceptable. But he says the refuge will make a real difference. One of Australia's only wild chlamydia-free koala populations is being safeguarded by a conservation group in the Barrington Tops. Koalas captured by Aussie Ark were treated for the disease and released into their wildlife sanctuary in the Barrington Tops last year. Recent testing reveals good news for the treasured yet endangered Aussie icon. All 8 koalas remain uninfected with chlamydia. Hayley Shute, a conservation manager, says a healthy colony will provide more breeding opportunities. Koalas in New South Wales received a Commonwealth endangered listing in 2022. Ironman Australia kicks off in Port Macquarie this weekend. On Sunday, more than 2,700 athletes will compete in a 3.8-kilometre swim, a 180-kilometre ride and 42.2-kilometre run. State Minister for Jobs and Tourism, Steve Camper, says Port Macquarie is a quintessential coastal town and a perfect backdrop for Ironman Australia competitors, showcasing a pristine environment and laid-back lifestyle.